smoothie?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get your smoothie in a second. We have our breakfast routine around here, but we're going to incorporate something different to our breakfast routine today. Me and Ambrose loved going to the farmer's market and buying some sausage rolls and eating those up. So we're going to make some today. We're going to make our own sausage rolls. We found some puff pastry laying around. We have some ground pork, so we're going to make some maple, sort of fennel-y sausage rolls. Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we got our pan warming up here, right? So we're going to start by just making some, like an aromatic base. So we're going to take some onion. We have some oil in here now. We're going to take some onion. We're going to take some celery. And we're going to take some fennel. Some salt and pepper. We're going to saute that all up nice, and we're going to mix it with our ground pork. So let's do that first. Can you dump this onion in there for me? Oh, one little piece of onion at a time. Okay, so this is going to take us a little while at this pace, but we'll get there. Keep going. Keep throwing that onion in, buddy. You're doing great. Yes! Such a delicate touch. You want Daddy to help? Okay. Daddy, help put the onion in. Okay. Here's some celery. Want to put some celery in? Okay. Good job. Yeah, good job putting that celery in. You're doing fantastic. All right. Okay. You keep putting that celery in. Daddy's going to put some fennel in. Okay, so just the bulb of the fennel I cut up. Put that in there. Fennel and pork. Oh, amazing. Okay. Okay, so onion, fennel, celery, all going in here. Good job, buddy. Okay, so we're going to cook this down for like 3 minutes or so. I don't really want to darken it up. I'm just going to sort of get it translucent and get all the flavor out of it. Make sure it's all cooked up nice. Okay. Okay, Daddy's going to add some salt and pepper. Do you want to add one? Daddy add a little pepper. Ambrose add a little salt. You add some salt. Crank it up. Cranker. So I guess crank, crank, crank. All right, can you take that spoon and give that a stir for me? Okay, so Ambrose is going to stir this up. We're going to let this cook down, like I said, for a few minutes, and then we're going to mix it with our pork. So we'll probably jump over to the island and do that in a minute. Is that hot? Yeah. All right. Let's just let this cook. Right? Be patient. Let it cook down. Good job, buddy. Okay, so we're back over at the island. We have our 1 pound of ground pork here, just plain ground pork. We're going to season it up now. So the first thing we're going to do is take our aromatics off the stove and dump them in here. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So we have our onion and our celery and our fennel all in there. Now I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of maple syrup to get it all mapley and awesome. Okay, and I'm going to add about another sort of 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs just to help bind it all together. Okay. And we're going to add one of these. What's this?
Egg.
You want to crack this egg into the bowl for Daddy?
No, Daddy.
Daddy? What? Okay. Boom. Look. 1 egg in. Okay. 1 egg.
One more egg.
All right. And some salt and pepper.
One more egg.
1 more egg. We don't need 1 more egg. We just needed 1. Okay. Some salt and pepper. Okay. Now we're going to give this a good mix up. What? Do you want to put your hands in here and mash this together? You'll have to put that granola bar down to do that. Always a tough ask. Okay, I know what you can do. Do you want to roll out some puff pastry? Okay, so I'm going to get that incorporated really well while Ambrose, hopefully, is rolling out some puff pastry. So I just got some frozen puff pastry, defrosted it. Okay, this is 2 squares. I think we'll use it all. So I'm just going to take some flour. Okay, put some flour down. Do you like flour? Do you like making a mess with flour? Yeah, okay. So look, let's roll this puff pastry out. Do you want to? Look at this. We take this rolling pin and go roll, 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 roll. Do you want to do that? Yeah, okay. Here you go. Here you go. You roll that puff pastry out, okay? We'll put it right over here by you. Yep, just put your granola bar to the side. You roll that out. Okay, so Amber's going to roll out that puff pastry. I'm going to get this pork all incorporated. And then after that, we're going to show you sort of how to roll it all up. We'll get it in an oven to cook up. And we'll be good to go. Roll, oh, careful. Roll that up. All right, let's do it. You're doing great. Whoa, you're doing fantastic. Keep going. Is that heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah, use it to roll out your pastry. Okay, here we are. So we have our pork here. Okay, we're gonna sort of really try and pack it together and just sort of run it along this puff pastry here. Okay, so I don't want there to be any air gaps in it, so we're actually gonna sort of pack it in pretty good before we roll it up. You could actually roll it up in like cling film before. Where are you going? You're gonna roll this up with Daddy? I'm committed to this, buddy. I can't come with you. Okay, you come back in a second and taste it. Okay, so just really quickly, I'm just gonna put a nice roll of this along here. I've never really made one of these before, so this is fun. Like, hopefully it works out because I really enjoy them at the farmer's market, so we figured, you know, we like to sort of eat things, and if we really like it, try and recreate it at home. So we'll see how this works. Okay, so I'm gonna leave space at either end here, sort of have a nice long piece of pork there. Okay, just give my hands a little bit of a wash up here, and now we're just gonna sort of roll it up. So I think I'm just gonna sort of fold this edge over. And I'm going to just start sort of rolling it up. Just take my time. Now I gotta do the first roll. This could be a little tricky, but let's do it. Okay, start down here. Just start flipping it over. Oh yeah, tuck it in nice and tight, right? We don't want any real air in there. Okay, tuck it in nice and tight. Gonna do one more roll here. And then I'm going to take some egg wash and sort of seal this on. Okay? What? Alright, so I'm gonna go get some egg wash and we'll be back to seal this up. And I gotta go get Ambrose Clive. So now look, can you brush some eggs? So we got some egg wash. Can you brush it along this seam right here? Brush it right along there. Okay? So Ambrose is going to brush the egg wash all along this seam. Look, all along here. So we can roll it up and finish sealing it up really good. And then we've transferred it onto a cutting board here. I'm going to cut it up into a few pieces before we put it on our baking sheet here. What? Oh, is that egg everywhere? Can you put the egg on this? Yeah, that's it. Look. Oh, I think you got it sealed up nice now. Okay? We got enough on it to seal it. So I'm going to do one sort of final flip over here, seal this up. Okay, got a little bit popping out here. We're going to try and make sure all that pork mixture is sealed up. Ambrose is going to paint the island with egg wash, but I'm just sort of making sure this is all sealed up here. Okay, I'm going to cut it into a few nice pieces. So to get an even amount, I like to cut it in half. Okay, then I like to cut it in half again. Cut it in half again. Just keep cutting the areas in half and you'll get pretty even spaces of things. Okay, cool. So then I'm going to pull this baking sheet right over here. I'm going to take our cool looking pork rolls and set them right on our baking sheet. And I'm going to hope there's enough egg wash left to put it on the top because somebody's having a grand old time playing with it. Okay. Get 8 awesome looking pieces here. I love it. Okay, so there those are. Okay, so we're just going to sort of clean them up a little bit. Right, a few pieces of pork on top. I'm going to get that off of there. Okay, excellent. Okay, can you take this brush? Look, can you take this brush? We're going to have to take it off the counter. Can you take this brush and brush the top of all these? Can you put some on the top of all these? What? Okay, well I'm gonna borrow some then. I'm gonna borrow some and brush some on the top of all these. And then I have an oven set to 350. Can you put it on the top of these? I have an oven set to 350. They're gonna go in there for like 20 to 30 minutes, 25 minutes I'm thinking. And then we're gonna make, once I put them in the oven, we're gonna make a nice sort of maple mustard that we're gonna dip them in. I need to borrow that, just for a second. Here, I'll give it back to you in a second. Just watch how quick Daddy does this. He's gonna get them in the oven, and then we're gonna make some maple mustard, okay? Maple mustard, yeah. Maple. Do you like maple syrup? What do you put maple syrup on normally?
Rice.
Rice? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Do you ever put maple syrup on pancakes?
Yeah.
Ooh, do you like maple syrup on pancakes? Yeah, he does. He does. Okay, ready? I'm gonna put these in an oven. Here you go. You can keep making a mess. I'm gonna put these in the oven, 350 degrees for like 25 minutes or so, 20 to 30 minutes. Okay? Perfect. Do you want to make some maple mustard? I'll take that as a yes. Okay, wow, that actually cleaned up all right. Mustard. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some maple mustard dipping sauce. We are using fabulous Dalhousie maple syrup in these. What are you saying? Take the mustard if that's yours. Well, you open that mustard up and squirt a bunch in there, would you? Okay, I'm trying to tell them about Dalhousie maple syrup and how awesome it is. From Pictou County, Nova Scotia. Okay? Dalhousie maple syrup is what we put in our sausage rolls. It's what we're going to make this fantastic sort of maple mustard dipping sauce with. You can't open it up? Watch this. Pop! Okay? Can you squeeze some into this bowl? Okay? Ambrose is going to squeeze some in the bowl, on the counter, a little bit everywhere. He's going to squeeze about a half a cup in there. Use your muscles. Good job. And then I'm going to put probably close to another half a cup of maple syrup in here. I sort of use equal. Okay, so now we're going on the counter. Can Daddy try? Look. Wow, holy cow. That was awesome. Now we're going to put about half a cup of maple syrup in. Sort of equal parts here. Excellent. And I am going to put some of these prawns in. Okay? These are some amazing anise prawns. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Alright, a little salt and pepper. Okay. So, sort of some of the flavors that are in our sausage are going to carry through to our sauce to just sort of bump them up a little bit. We have our maple syrup. We have our fennel fronds in there. Okay, so we're gonna get the fennel, we're gonna get the maple, and the mustard's gonna give it a little bit of heat, a little bit of bite. How'd you like that mustard? Was it good? Try this sauce. That mustard might be a little powerful. Try this sauce. Oh, this looks good. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here. Try a little taste of this, buddy. See if you like this. Try that. Oh. Is that yummy? Yeah, you want some more? We're going to have some more, but we're going to dip it on some awesome sausage rolls. Or pour it on them. Dip the sausage rolls in it. I don't know. I can't talk today. Let's just be patient. So we'll see you in about 25 minutes or so. And we'll eat some of these up. Pretty simple, but I think these are going to be really good.
More.
You want more? More of this?
Yeah.
Alright. Since it's just me and you eating it, well, maybe we'll save something, Mommy. Here you go. Have some more. Oh, yeah. Maple and mustard. What a match.
More.
More? You're going to eat this all. We're going to save some for later, okay?
That's mine.
Alright, are you going to just eat this with a spoon? Holy cow. Oh! Alright, before we make too much of a mess, let's start cleaning up. Oh my goodness. He likes the sauce. Ambrose, is that a good sausage roll? Daddy's gonna have some too. Is that good?
Good catch
Oh, it's so good. Is that yummy? This is really good, buddy. Really good. The maple mustard is what makes it for me, like the sauce. I love good sauces, but the sausage roll, puff pastry, store-bought frozen puff pastry, very versatile. You can use it for a lot of things, but rolling up seasoned sausage in it is a wonderful thing. Ambrose is clearly enjoying it. Is it good, buddy? Yeah. This is really good. You should try this. Okay, Ambrose, can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We're going to enjoy these. They're lovely.
No, what's special?
How many of these do you think Daddy can eat?
1 to 10.
1 to 10. Oh, 2. I have 2. So let's start with 2. And then we'll see if we can get to 10. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's 1 down. Here we go.
Mm.